Hello friends, and today we're continue to do this happy little shape. Today we're going to do this part, inner one. And it's not super hard, because basically it is the same part that we already have, this big one. So I basically will turn off all these guys and leave only the profile of this thing. Blueprint, I think it's called blueprint. First thing first, let's find the holes. Here is 1 and 2. Okay, we don't need these things and this. It should be line. I guess it should be kind of straight line here. And it should go over here like this. Maybe I need a circle here. Good. I need something like this. Let's try to move it just a little bit. Okay, let me Y and drop it to the 0 level. Yeah, so it's perfect. Perfectly flat. And drop this guy too on the perfect surface. Good. I think I need something like this. Shift C. Yeah, this should work. Okay. So I done everything good. And drop this thing over here. And now, yeah, I should drop it down with the nice angle. It definitely will go down and match this thing. And from here, yeah, I should take it like this and switch it to this curve. Okay, yeah, something like this. Let's join them. Just bevel it. This, nice. We need to match them. Let's match them. Okay, I need control point. Yeah. And next we will do a copy of it. Yeah, something like this. Take it, V, drop it here, G, X, and match it over here. Yeah, so it will be perfect. And here I will take these 2 lines. And can I do a Shift G? Yes, I can. It looks pretty good. Try to manually adjust it just a little bit. And here I will select this edge and this and Shift B. And it should be G0. Okay, I can select this. Shift C. Yep. X. I always misclick them. Shift C. Boom. Okay. Good. Join. And I can join this too. Can I create something like this? Is going to be there. Good. Let's try to cut it. Give me 1 line here. Okay. Shift C. Boom. Okay. X. Nice. Just move it over here. Move this thing over here. Now a little bit bigger. Yeah, something like this. And we need to drop it here. Actually, can I make some kind of an tangent arc or something here? Yeah, good. So yeah, it wasn't necessary to make it like this. You could just make a tangent arc. I just forget about this functionality, but it's not a problem. A line here, Shift C, boom. Now it's cut it. Shift C, good. X. And let's do the same thing over here. Shift C. And let's drop it here. Select the line, Shift C, select the cutter. We're done. Good. Okay. Now I think I can do a join here and join here. Good. And do a final thing. Just bevel this guy over here. Bevel this guy over here. I want to bevel them separately because they gave me a strange angle. This one should be bigger, I guess. Yeah. And this one should match him. Something like this. Yeah, nice. It should be 3-point circle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is much better. Good, and let's make it smaller. Because we need something like this. Let's make it just smaller. Just a little bit smaller like this. Good, so let's drop Shift D and let's try to be like this. Yeah, I think it should be something over here. We can just drop it like that. Let's continue this line. Good, let's select, join. Shift C, yep. And Shift C, yep. X. Good, let's join. And let's try to bevel it. Something like that. Yeah, just bevel it. Yeah, this is the shape we are looking for. This is it. Not this one. And not this circle. This circle should be somewhere in the middle of this part. Yeah. And be a little bit bigger. Yep, something like this. Much more cleaner work. Let's cut it out. Yeah, let's try to Shift C and cut it out with this thing. Okay, X. I just can delete it, and yeah, it's pretty much it. Just join it together. Let's just bevel it like this over here. Yep. Get rid of these two guys. Join it and bevel it like this. Yeah, we can try to take this guy and move it somewhere here, for example. Yeah, let's cut it out. Just do it like this. Let me just Shift C, boom, boom. Good, and let me take it over here. Shift C, boom, boom. Good. So this small part, don't need it. Yep. Let me just delete it. Artifacts like that, but it's not a big deal. Good. Now I can take this and move it somewhere here. Yeah, now we're talking. Let's actually do it from the scratch, like this. Good. And let's try. And then select 1, 2, and Shift B on AG2. Oh, this one is not on the same level. Can I match them? Yeah, good. Let's try to cut this one. Yeah, like this. I don't need this part. And Shift C, cut this one. And Shift C, cut this one. Good, 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 good. And let's join them. You know, I don't need this circle too. Let's just take this thing. And yeah, we just need to make extrusion. Let's do it. Boom. I think it's very thin part, like 1.2 or maybe even thinner. And let's just cut it out. It should be definitely in the center. Let me just do it a little bit thinner here. Beautiful thing. One thing here we messed. This circle isolated, and let me just try to make it smaller like this. Yeah, more. Yep, something like this. Good. Shift D. Okay, let me make it bigger. Let me drop it on the X like this. And let me see and cut it. Boom. Good. Delete it. Nice. This is my thing that I was looking for. I want to select this one, and just drop it like this. Let me take this curve and just, yeah, do something like this. Let's take this one, C, cut it, boom. Nice. This is what I was looking for. Perfect. Yeah, let's drop Alt H. Yep, this is it. I think the only difference is like I can take these guys and just bevel them a little bit like that. Yeah. But I think I need this edge more. Shift D. Rebuild points, more points. With points, Shift G. Oh no, it's work. Perfect. Then yeah, let's use the points and just extrude it. Yeah, something like this. Okay, I don't need this line anymore. I just need this shit. I Alt X it, merge it. Can I do the thicken? Yes, I can. Good, I think it's something like this, or maybe much denser, like this. Yeah, like this first, then go like this, then go like this. Yep. Yeah, for finger, and then it goes like this again, like this shape. Yep. And something like this, I think. Yes. Good, let's try to a little bit adjust it. Maybe like this. Where is my circles? Here it is. Circle. Yep. And do it like this. Boom. Scale it like this. Position it like this. Scale it on the y-axis a little bit more. Yep. Now I will cut it in the center. Okay. Shift C. Boom. Good. I don't need this too. We need to make this, guys, like this. And we also need to make this thing like this. Let's just do a little adjustments here. Like this. Something like this. Yep. Oh, let's move it a little bit lower and make this guy a bit interesting. Yeah, I think this is our shape. Definitely. Yeah, reminds me of this one. Okay, good. So now we are going to take this. Let's just pull it down over here. Okay. F. Sweep. Boom. Here we go. Now, select the faces. F. Match face. Boom. Nice. But you will say, definitely, that's not that shape. That's not that shape. How we get this nice little thing over here. Okay, and here is the trick. I remembered one interesting thing in plasticity that I forgot, but it's pretty powerful. So let's try it. Change it a little bit. I need to rotate it just a bit. Trick. A little bevel. Press V and let's drop some variable points here and there. Here. 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 One over here. One over here. And two more. That's good. Okay, now we're going to do one big over here and one big over here. Don't make it super big because it's going to kill the shape. Okay, something like this. Let's make this one even more bigger. I think we can make it. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's it. That's the shape. Okay, and let's make the top one thinner. Much thinner, I think, like this. Yeah. A little bit bigger. And this one a little bit bigger too. Yeah, I think it's okay. No, this one is too big. I like this. Good. Let's leave it like that. Okay, it should be like this. And let's just pull it out. Move it over here. And yeah, drop it something like that. Okay. With the angle. Pretty good. So we won't cut inside of the bevel, actually. Yeah, we just cut until of this part. Good, let's try it. This should work much better. Boom. Yeah, like this. This is perfect. Can I just... And yeah, let's drop it like this. Yeah, that's very good. And let's drop it like this. And now Alt X. Q. Here we go. That's our detail. Nice. And yeah, let's finish it up with this. Let me just Alt H everything. Can I offset it a bit over here? Perfect. Let's do a reverse like this. Let's just drop it like this. Ease to make it like this and more like this. Yeah, like this. F, curve array, curve, more, scale. Yeah, that's it. I think less of them. A little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, this is mine. Let's just get rid of and let's delete this. Just a little bit wider on the top. Let's just try to make it on the y-axis like this thing. Yeah. Something like this, just manually. Just adjust it a little bit on our taste. Yeah. Something like this. Good. Knife. And like this. Shift I, boom, project. Here it is, and I can select this thing and press P. But I don't want to boolean it. Yep, I want to do something like that. And I want to do a new body, like P. Good. So yeah, that's it. Okay. I like Shift I more just because it looks cooler. Okay, let's drop pipe here too. I just want to change this thing a little bit. Yeah, like this. And okay. This. Yeah, I think it's something like this. And let's drop the P. Let's drop the Q. But we definitely could drop the new body. It doesn't make any difference for real. It's a little bit bigger, and new body is B. Good. Yeah. Nice. Perfect shapey. I want to make them just a little bit less in this bevel on the side. Just somewhere over here. Good. I just thought about I can just select all of them, yeah, and just convert it to this thing. Yep, and just bevel it. Nice. And boolean together. Okay. I will like it more if I can add one more bevel over here. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's my style. Just a lot of slicky little bevels all over the place. They just look cool, man. Can't argue with that. These bevels are look cool. I just want to add them. No one can stop me, only this edge. Okay, let's try to F, redundant topology, get wrecked. Okay, let's try again. Maybe I can draw, oh yeah, it's work, perfect. Something like this. Yep. And yeah, it's just going through two of them. Let's just extrude it down. It's going to be on some sort of 90 degree, I guess, or something like this. Yep. I think more like that. Yeah, good. This is much better. And let's just put it a little bit higher. So yeah, it just cuts the top part of it wider, just to fit the thing. Good. Okay, 1, 2, full Q and T, keep tools. Boom. What do you think? I think we don't need it because we can just take this thing here and press O and yeah, do something like this. Boom. Good. And then take this. Can I just extrude it? I think it's somewhere over here, and yeah, like that. Boom. Okay. And then we can take this again and just rotate it like that. But we need to match this. Yeah. Like this. And make it with that level of coolness. Yeah, like this. Good. I think it's redundant topology. Get rid of it. Okay. And now we can do a little bit of here. Let's just cut it out with this guy. Keep tools. Yep. Hide that one over here and just do super dumb move. Okay. Let me just delete it manually. Good. And last one. Go away. Perfect. Give me just like this and yeah, let's do like this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Couple little things here. I like this. More. Yeah, like this. Good. So yeah, it actually like perfect. Isolate this guy so nothing is bothers us. What's wrong? Let's try it like that and let's do the T. Does it work? Yes, it is. You know what? I'm just gonna apply that and I will just alt text it from this side to this side and yeah. Perfect. If something is not working, just alt text it. It will fix any issues. Just exit the isolation mode, offset it a bit, just press O. Yes, I can. Yeah, somewhere over here. And I think one more like this. Yeah, it's just finishing them. We don't need it on the whole. Let's just drop it like this. We don't need it from this lower part. Let's just drop it somewhere over, yeah, over here. Good. From the top to this part. Yeah, and let's do it like this. Boom. Nice. Maybe we can just rotate it a bit. Nope, you don't want to rotate. Let's try it again. Something like this. Yeah, cool. And the same is over here, but here, and yeah, rotate it like this. More. Bit more. Yeah, like that. Let's select these guys. Let's bevel them. Perfect. Let's bevel this little bastard, and here we go. Okay. And Alt-X. Boom. 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 Yeah, also let's drop one here. Pretty big one, like that. Yeah, we're chilling here. Modeling and chilling. A, F, redundant topology. Good. Just want to make it black. Yeah, let's do it black. Good, and let's, yeah, here is the some kind of material view. Although M, and do it like this. Make it something like that. Yeah. This thing should have them like this. Yep. One in the center. Good. One over here. Love it. Try to make them different everywhere. It will be much organic look. Other than you just select them all and bevel them like one shape. And let's Alt-X it here. Good. F, redundant topology. Boom. Yeah, this is... Ooh, good friends. That was very tricky one, but we will finish it in the next one. So I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, model slicky cool shapes, and have fun. Bye.